So the first question is for the dad. What is the biggest lesson you have learned from training your kids?
One of the biggest lessons that I've learned is that I have a ton of area I can grow as a person and as an athlete. I've learned a ton, and I've grown a ton from working out with my family.
Yeah.
Teaching them and hold myself accountable has definitely helped me take a deeper look at how I can do things better.
Okay, this is for the daughter. What's one thing that your dad does that inspires you?
Well, he like when he started made us kind of encouraged us to work out and stuff. Well, that inspired me because then I knew not to give up and stuff because I knew he was always with me, and that he would always be like, "Come on, you got this," or he would never give up. So I feel like that's so inspiring to me, and yeah.
The son, my love. When have you beaten your dad and felt most proud?
Beaten?
Yeah, like you won over him and you were like, oh my god, I am getting very strong.
I beat him lots of times. In the run for 100% sure. In the run because, actually probably because I'm young aged and a little smaller. But it could also mean that I also run track, so it counts as me being good at it, basically.
Yeah, Leo beats me. You might hear a couple sounds. I'm gonna put this on my shirt here. Give this a try. Good? All right.
Yeah.
Yeah, so Leo beats me in all the runs. He runs, what's your 1 mile?
My 1 mile is 5:36.
Wow.
5:36?
That's awesome.
And then what's your 1 mile?
My 1 mile, I think, is 8 minutes.
8 minutes? Yeah, and I run a 7:25. And then, but Brianna's a sprinter, so she runs, you run what in middle school?
800 medley. I did get a PR. I got 1:0, I think it was 104. And so
104 for what? What were you running?
For
You were in the 800 medley, but your part in the 800 medley is what?
Is
What do
to
you
run
do?
the 400 around the track. And that
Which is the longest run, right?
Yeah, and then on top of that, I had to grab the baton and I had to run to the finish line and then run around the track. So.
And you did that, you said, in a minute and what?
A minute and 4 seconds.
Nice.
Yeah, so I mean, she's quick. She's the sprinter.
Yeah, and I'm the long distance.
And getting back to the question, Leo beats me in every long distance run. He, I mean, heck, they beat me in a lot of workouts too. A lot of CrossFit workouts we do.
So I guess I'm the last person for the question. So I'm gonna pick the easiest one, or the most fun one. What's the biggest challenge of having such an active family? Well, I'm always trying to keep up, and they do inspire me to be a better athlete. And even if I'm running without the kids, I always think them on my head that they're running before me or they're cheering me on to be. I will never be as quick as them or as good as athletes as they are, but I do think about them all the time when I'm working out because I want to make them proud. To be like a strong mommy one day, which I would never be as strong as they are, but I hope that they know that I'm trying really hard.
Yeah.
That's beautiful. And you inspire people. You know, that we did a 5K this morning, and 5K race, and one of Maureen's friends came there. You want to tell the story?
You wanna? Yeah, so one of my friends, she seems that we do 5Ks all the time with the kids. So, and Frank and I have done them together by ourselves. So, but we love doing them with the kids majority of the time. So she messaged me. She's like, I want to do this as well, like you are. It seems like so much fun. Let me know about the race. So I just sent her the race that we're doing, you know, after we spoke to each other, and then she actually did sign up, and we did saw her earlier today with her whole family, and then she was excited, and she actually wants to do it again. So we're gonna be sending her the next race that we're doing. And yeah, it was nice to see her and to encourage her and her family or her daughter to run. And I was very just happy that I made someone's weekend more excited, and to find an activity that's more family oriented that brings everyone together.
Yeah, that is great. Like, I love how you inspired her to, like, for her to want to do it again. It's amazing.
Yeah.
Like, I love it.
I think her daughter got a little sick at the beginning,
Yeah.
but I keep telling her, I'm like, I don't think if you give kids the choice to not work out, or any adults not to work out, of
Then they
course they're
won't
gonna
work
say
out.
no.
Yeah.
'Cause no one wants to work out. I don't ever want to work out. But I think when you have good people that love you and they push you to do it, you're just gonna do it because you want to make them feel proud, and
Yeah.
that's gonna evolve into being a better athlete. And I hope one day I will learn how to love working out as much as my kids and my husband does.
True.
Yeah, because like you pushed her because you were like, you got this and all stuff. Like, I was encouraging her too, but you did the most. And I just love how like you encouraged her and all stuff, like kept going until she, like, because she went back on the track after, because she was like, she felt so encouraged, and she felt like, oh my gosh, people think I could do this. Okay, well, I'm going back on there. I'm gonna do it.
You know
And
what?
then she did it. So
It's funny because your dad always says, like, if I'm talking when I'm running, I'm not running like hard enough.
yeah.
So then once I was kept saying, like, I was telling her, I'm like, oh, keep going, Then I realized, like, okay, if I'm talking, I could run so much faster. So I just started running so much faster. I'm like, I have to be able to run so fast that I can't even talk. I ran so fast that I got lost on the track.
You definitely did.
Yeah.
You got lost. You
She
would have
was-
got a way better time than what you got if you like would have followed the directions and stuff.
If you follow the correct directions.
Yeah,
I'm
she
Colombian,
was. She was
to my
last
defense.
today by
But
far. Who was first? Out of the Radasta family, who was first?
I was first.
You were first. Atta girl.
Good job,
And then who was
girl.
second?
Wait.
This guy right here, baby.
Oh.
Second place. Who was third?
Oh,
Oh yeah.
Mr. Third place.
you were third? I thought you were
And you were
second,
fourth.
my love.
Oh no, he was
Fourth.
third.
I will always be fourth. I would never expect anything less than me.
Oh my gosh.
No, but like, so I came in first, and I was like, so I got kind of scared because I was like, these people are watching me, and I just like, I wanted to like, I just started pacing myself because I felt pretty good. I just like did that breathing method you taught me about, and it was like a great idea, so I did it. And then I was like, people were like, let's go. I'm like, okay. And so, around that curve, since I'm a sprinter, then like I just sprinted that whole entire curve. And yeah, so I sprinted that whole entire. I like used all my power, and I sprinted and all stuff. After like they had warm water, and I needed cold water, so I was like dying. Like it was the worst experience ever. But I did pretty good, so I'm actually very proud about that.
What was your time?
My time was 24:32. I got a PR.
Good
Atta
job,
girl.
Barbara.
Not bad.
Yep.
Yep. So, what's the next question?
Oh, there's more questions? Okay.
Oh,
so
yeah.
more questions. So this is for Dad. How was being a father changed the way you approach competition?
So now all the competitions, I think of what can we do? What competitions can we do as a family?
Yeah.
And I also, for example, today, my son, his leg hurt a little. I think he just needed to stretch out more, and he took about a week off of working out, and then him going 100% into this run, I probably wasn't the best thing. So I think those combinations cause his leg just to feel a little like not right when he's running. He's fine now, but being a dad, first thing I thought of was, okay, let me stop, make sure he's okay, take care of him. But him and I connected eyes, and he gave me kind of a thumbs up, and so I'm like, okay, well, I know that he's decent, and then he tried to catch up to me running at one point. So I think the way it's changed is I used to always think competition was everything and let's go, 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 and it doesn't matter about anyone else around me. And now I think, competition is very important and it's made us all better people and better athletes. But at the end of the day, I got to take care of my kids. So if one of my kids needed something at that moment, I would immediately.
You just forgot about me.
Well, the question was about my kids. But yes, my wife
Family.
too. Oh, is it family?
Yeah, it's okay.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought it was kids. Yeah, pertaining to Marine too, it's, if something's going on, they need something for working at home, race, anything, that gets put second for me, and then family comes first, and their health and safety.
That's great. I love it.
So this is for the daughter. What's like training in a sport that many people still see it as male dominated? Do you know what that means?
So like, it's actually a great feeling because then, like, a lot of people, so like, since I've actually made it to regionals, championship, I think, yeah, like the last stage before you get your medal and all stuff. So I made it there, and then the next day I came to school, people were like talking about it and stuff. They were like, hi. People that never talked to me before were like talking to me and all stuff. And I was like, this is weird. I've never talked to these people before because they've never talked to me. But now they're talking to me because I did really good, and yeah, I play track. And yeah, so it's a great feeling and all stuff. And it's just like people like kind of, it's not like you're invisible, but it's just like when you don't do a sport or anything like that, or like anything like that, to me, it's like I'm invisible to other people. They don't really like me, like other people who don't necessarily talk to me. My friends will obviously talk to me, but like people that I don't know, that never talked to me before, won't talk to me. But if I do good on stuff and like a lot of people know about it, because like a lot of people are notified about it, so they know. But yeah, it's a great feeling. I love it.
I love that answer, Bree. That was very insightful too.
Yeah.
That's good stuff.
That was nice.
That's impressive.
So this is for you.
Okay.
This is a hard question, but I think you're so good at answering because we talk about this at home. What's one thing you admire about your sister?
What's one thing what?
You admire about your sister?
Let's see. She's nice, caring. She likes to share. She helps, and that's what I admire. And she can do good stuff that I couldn't do. When, like right now, she's 12 and I'm 13. She can do good stuff that I couldn't do when I was 12.
I love it.
That was
Very
so
sweet,
wise,
Leo.
so sweet, Leo.
What, Leo? You are a very sweet
You're
person.
such a gentleman. I love you.
That was just
He
so
really is a
heartwarming.
gentleman. He carries the
I'm about to
bags.
cry.
He carried
about
the
to cry
bags
too.
with the Uber today. Like put him in. Like you're very helpful. You're a really good person, son.
Dad, I'm literally about to cry.
Thank
That
you,
was
Dad.
just so heartwarming. I just love it.
So I guess I'm last. So I guess mine's a little hard too. It says, what makes you most proud of each family member? I'll start with my daughter. She is so strong and such a good athlete and so much fun and so beautiful, and I just love being around her. And she does make me want to be a better athlete and a better woman and a better person every day. And my husband, he pushes me to be better at obviously exercising, to push myself more than I will ever push myself, to encourage me to be part of the family, to spend family time, to create a stronger bond with each other. And I mean, there is so many other non-fitness related items that I admire about him.
Thank you, honey.
You're my dream person, my dream man in the world. You're such a gentleman. You're so loving. I love when you love me and you make me feel important, and you do it all the time, and you always have a good attitude, and you're so helpful, and anyone should be excited to be around you. You're such a good company.
Thank you.
And then that's it.
Excellent.
More questions? Or
Excellent.
I
Well, I think that's all the questions for today, guys.
Yeah.
Hey, well done.
Thank you.
Great job. Well done, honey.
All right,
All right.
guys, we're out.